and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
Fantasy Headliners Nation. Headliner Nation. Fantasy Headliners for the nation. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yo. Analytics off the chain. All the channels not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headliner Nation, we running the game. Y'all stuck on third down. Your content's plain Jane. Headliners on top now. We gonna move and change. Podcast off the rip. Draft guide, so legit. Fantasy world, our game tight. You know we about that job life. Stuck in a rut and you need some motivation. Head to the channel for this Headliner Nation.
I'm a headliner.
Yo, we back, baby. We back. I literally just saw you all like 4 minutes ago. Welcome back. Let me go ahead and pop the stream out here real quick. Do have a couple of things that we're gonna have to do, a couple of things we're gonna have to go through here. Gonna talk some quick weather updates, gonna talk some updated rankings, things of that nature. Give me a moment here to get all that taken care of. I've got some super chats that I gotta, well, not super chats, but some milestone chats I gotta read already. We've got some members. Where's the fam at? Where are you all at? There we go. We're going to be answering a lot of questions this morning. I can tell you that right now. Brad Castle, Ryan Hanna, welcome to the exclusive Headliner Nation. I think I mentioned you in the last chat there. Carl Abreu upgraded his membership to full chub. Ravishing Ricky Rude, becoming a member for the 15th month. Pick 2 from Rashid Shaheed, Kittle, or Evan Ingram. Your safest bets will be Kittle and Ingram. If you want the highest upside possible, take Shaheed and Kittle. I do have, so Mostert is out, obviously. I need to, where did I move Devon Achane to? Give me a second. I moved him to 17. He's got a floor of about 17 for me right now. And I am backing out CEH from the top portion here. Zamir White, I'm leaving where he was at, even though we know Jacobs is officially out. Pacheco, I had... Pacheco is going to... Isaiah Pacheco is going to be at 11 for me. No, 10. We're still waiting on Kenneth Walker. He is expected to play this week, though. Kenneth Walker is expected to play this week. Let's do some injury updates here real quick first. Trevor Lawrence is out this week. Raheem Mostert is out this week. Jamar Chase apparently is being listed as a game time decision, but trending towards being in. Dr. Ethan Turner is not a fan of that one. He's been at practice and things, but it's a shoulder injury, not a leg injury that is an issue. And just because we've seen video of him running doesn't mean he's going to play. Michael Morning Handsome. What up, Michael? Appreciate you. Alvin Kamara is going to be in. Kenneth Walker and DK Metcalf are both expected to be in. Jordan Addison is in. Puka Nacua is in. Michael Pittman is in. Jerry Jeudy is in. No Marvin Mims. No Cortland Sutton. Cole Kmet is going to be a game time decision. He's trending towards being in. Kyler Murray is in. CJ Stroud is playing. Brock Purdy is playing. Brian Robinson is playing. Jaden Reed is playing. CEH and Pacheco both expected to play. Jacoby Brissett is out. Sam Howell is starting. Hunter Henry is out. Zay Flowers is in. So that's kind of an update this morning on injuries. Apparently, there's going to be some fallout today with the referees from last night's game. I'm going to be tracking that for sure. Let's see what weather looks like. Daniel, what's up? I'll get you. Thanks for becoming a member as well after the mix-up in the last stream. Who should I start? King Henry or Pacheco, Nico Collins or Mike Evans? I definitely have Pacheco higher than King Henry. Let me see where we have those wide receivers ranked, though. They downgraded the refs. I'm not going to talk about it too much right now because we've got a lot to go through this morning and there's already a lot of questions coming in. But it is what it is. We have Mike Evans all the way at 7. So, yeah, we're going Mike Evans over Nico Collins there. As far as weather goes, every game is good except for Atlanta and Chicago and New England and Buffalo. They're not expected to have huge issues. Atlanta and Chicago, snow shower or 2 with some flurries. Less than a half an inch for the entire day, so it's not going to be a monster snowstorm, just some snowflakes. There might be a little bit of a heavier snow, maybe about mid-game. But even then, temps are going to be around freezing. It's not ideal temperatures, but it's also not the kind that are really going to shy away from too much. And then New England and Buffalo, it's going to be a little bit of a rain-snow mix. It's like the Chicago game where there's not going to be a ton of accumulating snow, but it's going to be super wet because of the rain-snow mixture. And it is going to be right around freezing, so it's going to be freaking cold as well. Those are the only 2 that we're worried about. And quite honestly, we don't have a ton of fantasy issues there. For Buffalo, you might be looking at like Stephon Diggs, Zeke, James Cook in those matchups. Really, that's it. Josh Allen runs well enough that you're still going to start him because he's going to pick up yards on the ground. You're not starting Bailey Zappi. If you are, I question why you're in a one-man league and starting Bailey Zappi to make fun of yourself. Atlanta and Chicago, I mean, Drake London is right. Kyle Pitts is Bijan, we're hoping for a little bit here and there today, most likely in the passing game because Chicago's so good against the run. DJ Moore, Justin Fields. So, I mean, there's a few. There's definitely a few things that it's like we hope it goes this way, but there's not a ton of issues with weather, honestly, in my opinion, at this point. Ben Kahn becoming a member for the 3rd month. Start 1 running back, 1 wide receiver, and a flex. JT, Aaron Jones, DJ Moore, Olave, Devontae Smith, and then 1 tight end from Dalton Schultz, Dallas Goedert, and Darren Waller in a standard league. I've got Dallas Goedert as your tight end there. I'm flexing JT. Well, I'm putting JT in as my running back. My wide receiver is going to be Olave. And then I'm probably going to put DJ Moore in my flex if you need more upside. If you want to play it safe, then it's got to be Aaron Jones since it's a standard league. DJ Moore could have a big play or two, but Aaron Jones is going to be far safer since it is a standard league. Ricky Omega gifting 5 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. I need some Ricky spamming up in the chat. Thanks for the generosity, Ricky. Ben King becoming a member for the 3rd month in a full PPR. Mixon or Aaron Jones? I've got Mixon higher. Thank you for all your help this season as I went 11-3. Got a first round bye. Looking for my first ship in years. Ben, let's get it, baby. Big E, welcome to Holden Chubb. Luis Mejia, becoming a member for the 16th month. What up, Headliners? Hope you guys have a happy new year. You as well. Thanks for the help to the ship. Start Komet or Goddard. I have Fields. I've got Komet higher this week now that we know he's playing. Also, stay tuned at the very end for hopefully what will be a very special message for you all in a little hashtag real talk. Just want to chat with you all for a minute, and we're going to do that towards the end. Mario Chavez becoming a member for the 19th month. In a full PPR, need 2 running backs and a flex from DeAndre Swift, Zamir White, Ty Chandler, KJ Osborne, JSN, and Aaron Jones, and 2 finals, and have both CeeDee Lamb and St. Brown in both. Yes, baby. Love that. Full PPR, 2 running backs and a flex. Give me DeAndre Swift and give me Zamir White for sure. And then I'm going to lock in Ty Chandler as that flex. Dave Litwin becoming a member for the 14th month. Happy New Year in a full PPR, bench 1. Kyron Williams, Saquon Barkley, Alvin Kamara, Travis Etienne, and Devon Achane. If you want more upside, bench Alvin Kamara. If you want to play it safe and you want a better floor, bench Devon Achane. And a full PPR, pick 1 from Michael Pittman or Trey McBride. Trey McBride will have more upside for me here as well. If you're aiming for upside since it's a full PPR league, Trey McBride is going to be your guy. Michael Pittman to me, though, is substantially safer. Roman Davalos becoming a member for the 14th month. Salute, Headliner fam. Pick 2 in a full PPR from Bijan Robinson, Devon Achane, and Stephon Diggs. I'm going with the running backs there. Give me Bijan and Devon Achane. Rec Room Sports, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Aaron Northcutt becoming a member for the 15th month. Devon Achane, Zamir White, T. Higgins, Javonte, pick 2 for the flex and a half PPR. It's absolutely going to be Zamir White for me. I'm going to stay away from T. Higgins. I'm going to stay with the running backs here. The most upside is going to be with Devon Achane. I'm probably going to go with White and Achane here. IR fan, are you kidding me? It's scrolled. Become a member for the 9th month and a half PPR. Singletary or Calvin Ridley? Give me Singletary. Ravishing Ricky Rude with a $20 super dono. Thanks for being you, Ricky. Appreciate you for being you and being here. BC Deer becoming a member for the 8th month. RB2, Zeke or Walker? Give me Walker. Tight end, Waller or Schultz? Need upside? It's going to be Walker and it's going to be Schultz for me then if you want upside. Josiah Parr becoming a member for the 2nd straight month. 3rd place game, full PPR, 2 wide receivers and 1 flex. Ayuk, Kupp, Evans, Smith, Collins, and Achane. Hope you all had a good Christmas and a happy new year. Josiah, hopefully you enjoy your new year as well. I'm going to be locking in Kupp, Ayuk, and Evans here. They're our highest ranked wide receivers. Even though it kills me to sit Collins and Achane. Ayuk, Kupp, and Evans. Danny and Greg gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Danny and Greg, appreciate you for gifting a membership. Jay Matthew becoming a member for his 3rd straight month. Sup, Kyle, with the Mostert news, need some help on the lineup. Pick 1 wide receiver and 1 flex for a full PPR. Puka, Collins, Achane, Connor Pacheco, KW9, and Lockett. Excuse me? Let's start with your wide receiver because we have Puka ranked higher than Collins. Since it's a full PPR, I do believe that he has a really good mixture of nice ceiling, but a much safer floor than Collins. I'll go Puka over Collins. Now here's the flex issue because you have Achane, Pacheco, and KW9, who are all inside my top 15 running backs this week. Pacheco is my highest ranked running back. If you want to play it safe, you go with Isaiah Pacheco. If you're shooting for all the upside in the floor, all the upside in the world, then you're going to go with Collins. Sting and JWC becoming a member for the 22nd month. Pick 3 from ETN, Derrick Henry, Pacheco, Ty Chandler, or Zamir White. I'm going to go with ETN, Pacheco, and Zamir White here. Half PPR. Thank you, Kyle. Forehead kisses. Forehead kisses. Thank you for an amazing year and everything y'all do for us. I'm a headliner. Daniel Zamudio. I put an N in there. There's no N. Daniel Zamudio becoming a member of Holden Chubb. We got you a couple of minutes. John the Drummer becoming a member for the 15th month. Hey, yeah. What up, John? Puka or Olave for the flex with Allen out and Jamar injured. Starting Hill and Rice. Got a whole lot of championships up for grabs this week. Is that Rashee Rice? Because if you're asking me my honest opinion there, John, I'm sitting Rashee Rice and I'm putting both Puka and Olave in my lineup. We have both those guys several spots above Rashee Rice. Little boy 103 becoming a member for the 3rd month in the championship. Started off great with Browns, D, and CD. I need help. Stroud or Stafford? We have Stafford one spot higher than Stroud this week. One spot. Really scrolled again. Hold on a second. Dionytus becoming a member for the 2nd month. Hey, Kyle, you saved me last week. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, appreciate you. I have Bijan Walker as my running backs. Achane and Aaron Jones in the flex. Have Addison, Ty Chandler, Pacheco on the bench. Any changes? I'm putting Pacheco in for Aaron Jones, and then I'm walking away with that. Pacheco goes in for Aaron Jones here. Daniel becoming a member for the 6th month. Morning, Kyle. Ridley or Noah Brown at wide receiver? Would you use the other wide receiver at a flex over Hubbard? No. Hubbard stays at my flex. If I'm gambling with Noah Brown, he's got the better quarterback situation this week. Orion Navarro gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Orion, appreciate you. Kyle Spriggs becoming a member for the 4th month. Ridley, Lockett, or Demarcus Robinson in a standard league, and you need upside. I would say Demarcus Robinson is probably the safest bet. Oh. This is tough between Ridley and Lockett. Lockett has the better quarterback situation this week. Ridley has been the higher upside play, and he has less to deal with in terms of target share. But there is something that is telling me that Lockett could have a big play this week. And it could just be gas from all the bacon-wrapped cocktail weenies I ate last night watching the Lions game. I don't know. I would say for me, Lockett and Ridley are pretty close, and I'm going to go with the guy that has the better quarterback, and I'm going to go with Tyler Lockett. If you want to play it safe, though, I would just go Demarcus Robinson. Just because he's probably far less of an issue than what Lockett is in terms of consistency. Matt Reich becoming a member for the 3rd month. What up, Kyle? Ship week, baby. Let's go, Matt. Full PPR, pick 2 to start and 1 to flex from Zeke, Kamara, Zamir White, and Ty Chandler. Give me Zeke and Zamir White there since it is a full PPR league. Ricky Omega becoming a member for the 6th month. Oh, excuse me. Becoming a member for the 6th month. Told you. Might have just been gas. Full PPR, pick 1. For the flex, Dobbs, Gavis, Wilson, or KJ Osborne. If you want the highest upside possible, you're going with Gabe Davis, right? That's going to happen. I don't know if I can go with KJ Osborne with both Addison and Jefferson playing, but there's no TJ Hawkinson, so there's probably going to be a need for another target. Man, I go KJ Osborne here. I don't love any of these. KJ Osborne, I feel he just has the best opportunity, and he could get 0 targets. If you want the most upside, go with Gabe Davis. If you want to play it safe, go with KJ Osborne. Good call on Brandon Cooks. I hammered the over on the yards for him. Ryan Davis becoming a member for the 15th month. Thank you, Headliner Nation. Another great season. Another great season. Appreciate all that you guys do for us. I hope everyone has an amazing 2024. I agree. I hope you do as well. Jay Sinner 619 becoming a member for the 3rd month. Broncos or Raiders defense? And I'm going to keep answering questions, but here at the end of the stream, probably about, 12:50 or so, I've got a message that I would like to share with you all. So if you're able to, stick around because I'd like to do a little hashtag real talk with you all real quick before we get out of here for the day. We are going with, I've got the Broncos defense higher this week. Jason Olivero becoming a member for the 6th month. Noah Brown are likely in the flex. Minshew or Ty God? I'm going to guess that's Minshew. It is Minshew. Yep, we're going with Minshew at the quarterback position. And then I'm going with likely over Noah Brown. He's safer. Cam Hegarty becoming a member for the 4th month. Do I start Pacheco or Zamir White? Love you guys. Pacheco is probably going to be a safer option for me. Zamir White I have at 12 and Pacheco I have at 11, right? I have Pacheco at 10 and Zamir White at 13. Pacheco at 10, Zamir White at 13. So honestly, I want to play both of them. So I don't know who you have potentially over them. I have Pacheco ranked higher though. Larry Stutz becoming a member for the 8th month. Schultz or Ingram? I've got Ingram higher this week still. Diggs or Collins? I think both of them are risky. Let's take the highest upside in Collins. Jordan Chun becoming a member for the 7th month. Pick 2, Kenneth Walker, Pacheco, Singletary, or Zay Flowers. Full PPR, and then Diggs or Thielen. I'm still going to go Diggs over Thielen, and I'm going to go with Kenneth Walker and Pacheco for the first question there. Kirk Wyatt, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Oshagnificent and Orion Navarro, both sending gifted memberships to the community. Workman becoming a member for or celebrating 1 month with his membership. Kamara or Swift? My daughter's texting me saying, hey, can you heat me up some food? And I'm like, I'm in the middle of a show right now, honey, but I would love to heat you up some chicken dip as soon as I am done. What'd she respond with? Okay. I don't know why she can't do it herself, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll heat her up some when I get inside. Workman wants to know, Kamara or Swift? I've got Swift higher this week. Played Gibbs already. Might need some upside. Much better matchup for Swift. I'm going with them. Keisha, celebrating 2 months with us. Keisha, what's going on? Komet or Chigioko? I've got Komet higher. For running backs, a Chan, Barkley, or Chandler. I've got Barkley the highest there. And for the flex, pick any of those or Noah Brown. Give me a Chan for the flex, Keisha. Geech's Peaches becoming a member for the 6th month. Morning Kyle Championship week. Thanks to you guys. It's thanks to you, baby. We're just a small part of it. Half PPR, Ridley or Osborne? Ooh, this is basically what I went over a minute ago. Ridley's going to have more upside for me. Osborne would be safer. If you're chasing upside, then we go with Ridley and we say, let's just hope so. Kyler Murray or Derek Carr stacked with Olave. Thanks, brother. Geech, hold on just 1 second here. Derek Carr or Kyler Murray? We have Kyler Murray just a little bit ahead of Derek Carr right now. Since you have Olave, If you're looking for the most upside, then stack Carr with Olave because, of course, if they go off and have a good day, you're going to absolutely kill it there. If they don't, though, you might be screwed. Carla W. becoming a member for the 24th month. 2 years, Carla. Full PPR, need a wide receiver and a flex from Higgins, Chase, Warren, Demarcus Robinson, and Shaheed. Wide receiver for me, if you want the most upside, go with Higgins here. If you want to play it safe, go with Demarcus Robinson. And for the flex, I'll go with Jaylen Warren. And then I'm going to go with, at the quarterback position, we have Justin Fields higher than Tua this week. So I'm going to go Justin Fields there. Thanks. You're the best. Carla, you're the best. Appreciate you. Did I just see my girl Myrna post in the chat? I don't see your question anymore. What happened? I swear I just saw it. Anyway. Hey, Zeus. Post it again. We're going to answer a ton of questions here in the next few minutes. Hey, Zeus. Welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation today. Hector Padron becoming a member for the 12th month, celebrating a year with us. Stroud or Baker? I'm going with Stroud. Robinson, Osborne, or Njigba, pick 2. I'm going to go with Robinson and Njigba there. Pick 3 running backs from ETN, White, Henry, or Harris. Give me ETN, White, and White there. Kingsman Painting, Achan, or KW9, help. I've got Kenneth Walker higher than Achan right now. All right, let's absolutely fly through some of these questions for you. Andre, McLaughlin, Hill, or Elijah Mitchell? Oh my gosh. I probably go with Elijah Mitchell, hoping that San Francisco gets up by a lot and they go ahead and they sit Christian McCaffrey for a little bit. Ben Patinick becoming a member for the 32nd month. Ayo! I hope everyone had a happy holiday. Juwan Everett or Schultz? Everett has the most upside. Schultz is the safest bet. I'm leaning towards Everett, though. I have Nico and Eckler already playing, if that matters. Good luck. Yeah, give me Everett then if you've got Nico playing. TJ projected to win by less than 2. Henry, Warren, JSN, or Addison? If you want to play it safe, go with Henry. If you want more upside, if you think this team is going to get to you, then go ahead and go with Addison for more upside there. Orion, gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Orion, appreciate you. James, D-Hop or Godwin? Give me D-Hop for more upside since that's what you're looking for. Ed Miller, Achan, Henry, or Cook? Pick 2 running backs. I'm going to go with Achan and Cook there. Brian, need 1 running back and a flex from Achan, King Henry, James Conner, Kamara, or DJ Moore. Give me Achan and Kamara there. Sergeant Anxiety, hey Kyle, playing for a championship this week. I've got White, ETN, Kamara, Barkley, and Achan. I can start 4 or start all 5 if I sit Geno in the super flex. Thoughts? I go ahead and play Geno and sit Kamara there. Luis, it's a 2-point for 40-yard pass plus 2-point for 40-yard pass TD. Would you start Fields over Carr? Yes. If you're chasing upside. If you want to play it safe, go with Justin Fields, but the weather's not going to be the greatest there, so you're really just kind of banking on the running from Justin Fields. If you need more upside, I'm going Derek Carr for sure. Luke, pick a wide receiver and a flex from Addison, Pickens, Likely, Singletary, and Kenneth Walker. I'm going to flex Kenneth Walker, and I'm going to put Addison in my wide receiver spot. TC, I'm going Mixon over Kamara. Jordan, I'm going Kenneth Walker over Achan. Joss, Howell, Chiggy, or Jawan? Still going to go with Sam Howell there. Immortal, good morning, Big Tasty. Achan or Brian Robinson for the flex? Give me Achan. Just Flow. Flex Romeo Dobbs, Khalil Herbert, or Demarcus Robinson in a full PPR. Give me Robinson. Stem-based, Big Tasty, pick 2 for the flex. Warren, JSN, Ridley, Spears, Douglas, Dortch, Herbert, Robinson. Lost Mostert and Waddle. Happy New Year. Give me JSN and Warren here. JSN and Warren. Chigioko or Everett. Ed Miller, give me Everett. Sapper, give me... I'll still risk it with Chase over Lockett there. Luis, love you, man. Going for the second ship in a row. Let's go, baby. Orion in a full PPR 12-team chip. Starting Saquon and Kamara. CD Pittman. DJ. Tight end, Njoku. Should I flex Zeke or Thielen? QB, I'm thin. Should I go with Stidham, Young, Levis, or Heineke? If you want the most upside, go Levis. If you want to play it safe, go Young. Young has a decent matchup today. Probably won't light things up, but I definitely think he could give you a little bit of a better floor than Levis. Levis's big arm will give you more upside, though. I'm flexing Zeke over Thielen since it's a full PPR league. Ryan Davis, Tucker Kraft, or Gabe Davis. If you're chasing points, you got to go for Gabe Davis and hope for the best. If you want to play it safe, then go with Tucker Kraft at that point. Brian says, long-time listener, first-time Chubb. Absolutely love that. Aubrey, need 2 from Zeke. Zamir White, James Cook. Give me, it's a half PPR league. Give me Zamir White for sure. And then if you want more upside, go with Zeke. If you want to play it safe, go with James Cook. I'm probably leaning towards Zeke there. Danielle, one of my top 5 favorite members. Big Tasty, Chicken Dip, Sunday Football, and Eye Candy. Day has been made. Happy New Year. Danielle, have a great New Year. Glad you're here. Chandler or Shaheed in a full PPR. Give me Chandler for the safety there. In just a couple of minutes, ladies and gentlemen, I just got a super quick message I want to share with all of you. Stick around so we can have some hashtag real talk. Supermax championship game, need upside. Pick 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, and a flex. AJ Brown, Pikachu, Rice, Olave, Cook, Mixon, and Chan. So we need to pick 2 wide receivers. We're going AJ Brown and Pikachu for sure. I'm putting Olave in my flex, and then I'm starting a Chan and Mixon. Danny, full PPR, Higgins, Lockett, or Njigba. Higgins has the most upside. Njigba is your safest bet. Bills or Colts defense? I've got the Bills defense higher. Red Hulk. Sit 1 in a PPR league. Chase, a Chan, or a Javonte. I'm sitting Chase since I think he's going to be more of a decoy this week. And then pick 3 from Chase, Adams, DK, Javonte, and Chandler. Give me Adams, give me DK, and then give me Javonte Williams there. E-Man, Kamara, Bijan, and McBride. If you want the most upside, it's Bijan and McBride. If you want to play it safe, it's probably Bijan and Kamara. Honestly, I'll take the upside, and I'll go with Bijan and McBride. SS, give me KW9 over James Cook. Mirna. There's Mirna. Who would you put in your flex? Zeke or Hopkins? I'm going with Zeke. I'm going with Zeke there. Josh. Superflex PPR at the Superflex. 6 with Howell or Titan Chigger or Juwan. My bad. Oh, no, Josh. I'm going with Howell. I understood the question. I'm going Howell in the Superflex for sure there. Dapper Dan, I'm going Derrick Henry over George Pickens. George Pickens isn't going to do what he did last week. I can't see it happening. Yes, Mr. Vic. Choose one. Jaron Hall or Bryce Young. Give me Bryce Young. Javonte Williams or Pacheco in the flex. Give me Pacheco. Sam 11800 becoming a member for the 12th month, celebrating a year with us. Let's go, baby. Hey, Kyle, chip in 4 out of 4 leagues. In my main, I need a wide receiver and a flex from Chase, Pickens, Eckler, and a Chan. I'm going to go with Eckler and a Chan there. Josh Chiggy. Oh, is the confusion. I got you. I've got Chiggy higher than Juwan this week. Desi with a $5 donation. Desi, appreciate you. Schultz or Waller? I've got Schultz over Waller. Hey, Jaron, suck it. There you go. There you go, Benny. Chandler or Robinson? Eric, give me Chandler. Ape, Pittman, Higgins, Reed, Flowers, Noah Brown, or Ridley. Going for back-to-back, go ahead and give me Pittman. Give me Higgins. If you want to play it safe, go with Reed. If you want more upside, go with Flowers. Desi sent a $5 donation and then also became a member as well. Desi, welcome into the exclusive Headliner Nation. Hunter, I didn't skip over anybody's. I'm literally trying to read as many questions as I can. Need to in the flex in a full PPR. Zamir White, Singletary, Olave, and Devontae. Give me Zamir and Olave there. I've got Jonathan Taylor over Pacheco this week. I've got James Cook over Henry. I've got Addison over Hopkins and Demarcus Robinson, Desi. Goldie. I need to pick one out of that group. I've actually got Walker higher than Zamir White. If you want more ups, or if you want to play it safe, you can go with Zamir White. I've got Walker a little bit higher though, because I think his upside is better. Nicholas, picking one out of that group. It's Zamir White for safety. Collins, if you want more upside. Tricks, I'm going Jaden Reed over Ridley. Brian, I'm going Pittman over Moore and DK. Desi, I'm going Chandler over Henry in the flex. Supermax, Mixon, Jones, and Pacheco. Pick 2. Give me Mixon and Pacheco. Kyle for tight end 2024. We all know who has the best. Goldie, you're the best. Sean, standard, need upside. Higgins or Noah Brown. Since Jamar Chase is likely playing, I'm willing to risk it with T. Higgins that Jamar Chase is just a guy that's going to be out there trying to cause chaos, just trying to be a decoy, and that Higgins will end up getting the majority of the looks. I'm going Thielen over Dobbs. I am going, you need upside Ricky in a full PPR. I'll go Pittman then. Texans or Raiders defense. I've got the Raiders defense higher. Desi with another $3 donation. Desi, appreciate you. Dapper. Pittman's going to have more upside than Achan. Achan is going to be safer. Benny, you're the real one. Mahomes or Stafford, still going Mahomes. Herbert or Noah Brown in the flex need upside, then you got to go with Noah Brown there. Zamir White or Nico Collins have Stroud for the stack. Zamir White is going to be much safer. Nico Collins will have more upside. Angelica, I'm going Walker over Diggs. Cook, White, Achan, and Collins. Give me White, Achan, and Collins there. Singletary or Connor. Give me Singletary. He's safer. Desperate at tight end. Chigioko, Tucker, Kraft, or Logan Thomas. Need a solid floor. Give me Logan Thomas. You sure about Addison over Robinson and Hopkins with the rookie at the quarterback position? Their matchup sucks this week, or their matchup is great this week. Green Bay's missing several. Yeah, I'm sure. Trust me, I wouldn't have said it if I wasn't sure. I mean, it's no more of a risk than Robinson or Hopkins at this point. Stroud is... No, we have Kyler over Stroud, Cam. Okay, real quick, just want to share a message with you all. Because it's New Year's Eve, we're closing out 2023. This is probably the last chance for the next couple of days that I'm going to have to talk to all of you, camera to camera, face to face. I wanted to, and I'll try to answer a couple more questions here at the very end, but I wanted to leave you all with a little bit of a 2023 message to close things out. What I wanted to say was that 2023 for me personally has been one of my most probably gratifying years on this planet, and probably also one of my most difficult years on this planet. And there's been some messages left lately on some live streams and some comments that because foul language was used, you didn't end up seeing it because it was hidden. But there's been some comments about me treating our community poorly and about my attitude towards people. And I want to set the record straight as we close out 2023. I think like everybody in the world, when you get pushed to a certain limit, you tend to maybe be a little bit more aggressive than you would like in your responses. And I think maybe at times, because of what my job entails and because I catch a whole lot of flack throughout the season for different things, that sometimes when I do respond to people, maybe it does come across a little bit like that. And if you're somebody this year that has received a response from me that you didn't feel was kosher and that you didn't appreciate it, what I would like to do is I would like to bury the hatchet here in 2023, and I would like to move on and start 2024 fresh and new. So if there's ever been anything like that, let's bury the hatchet. Maybe you said something I didn't like. Maybe I said something that you didn't like. Maybe it was taken out of context. Maybe you didn't understand my demeanor because it was in a message or whatever it would be. I would like you all to know that let's just go ahead and leave it in the past and let's start 2024 anew. Let's begin a new relationship and let's focus on what this place is about, and it's about community. What I would also like to say to this group is that if it were not for all of you in this channel, I have no idea where I would be in my life right now. You all are an amazing community. And even if you're not a member, if you still come in and watch the videos and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, you are an incredible person that has helped me reach a goal that I never thought would have been imaginable in my entire life. And 2023, I really got to see the fruits of my labor and everything I've worked so hard for over the past 10 years of my life really solidify. And it's amazing. And I wouldn't be able to do it without all of you. So if at any point in time you feel like I don't want to be here, or if you feel like I'm not as in tune as I should be, or if you feel like maybe I'm a little overly aggressive or something like that, just know we never know what people are dealing with behind the scenes. It can be very tough to put on a smile sometimes and come on this camera and try to act like everything in the world is okay when it's not. It can be very tough sometimes to try and be extremely positive when I don't have positivity to push towards you guys. But I try, and I hope in 2023 you all saw me try my very best. But I will promise you one thing. For as good as things were in 2023, I promise you all that not only myself, but everybody associated with this channel will be better in 2024. And I cannot wait to see what 2024 will bring. Not only for myself, not only for Jake, not only for Taylor or Mac or Ethan, but for every single one of you that have found a home here with the Fantasy Headliners. We have saw an unimaginable growth this year. We have seen people stick around for longer than they've ever stuck around. We've seen members stick around for longer than they've ever stuck around. We've seen people find a home in Discord where they are loving the opportunity to talk about more than just football. We have seen people find friends in Discord because a community has connected people from maybe not just across the states, but from across the world. And tons of countries, we show up on people's TVs and computers and laptops and tablets and phones. And our goal every single time is no matter who you are or where you're from or what you look like, let's love each other. That's all I want for all of you. That's it. It is 1 o'clock. Week 16 is getting ready to kick off. Just know as the clock strikes midnight tonight that you all are amazing. And I love every single one of you. And I appreciate you more than even these words can go through. I am excited for 2024. I am excited for new beginnings and finishing things that we have wanted to finish for years. And you all are going to be a special part of that. Enjoy week 17. I hope all of you win your fantasy championships. I hope every single one of you get everything that you need this weekend. But for the final time in 2023, I'll be signing off, and I'll see you all next week and on the next episode of the Fantasy Headliners.
The game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back